let's start this list off with an outlier. The TV. Technically, I don't actually own this hat. I did, but I ended up trading it for some other hats. I do have the broken TV, but that doesn't really matter. The TV hat was released all the way back in 2009 and was made limited 8 years later, and it's just really cool looking. I think it works well with a lot of outfits, although hats and other head accessories don't really work that well, but there are a few exceptions. If you do end up getting your hands on a TV, you can also buy these UGC add-ons that retexture the face, giving you more possibilities when it comes to outfits. Next up, for less than a Costco hot dog, you can get yourself the Despit. If you've been on Roblox for longer than 4 years, you've definitely seen the Despacito spider, and if you're new to the platform, the Despacito spider is the big head and bigger head stacked on top of each other using Robloxian High School's customization. Oh, and it has spider legs, of course. Roblox took this meme and turned it into an egg for players to collect for the 2020 Egg Hunt event. The eggs on Roblox have a reputation of not being very good in terms of design and actual value, and the Despacito is no exception to the latter. But in my opinion, it's one of the best designed limited eggs Roblox has released. I don't know if it's the sleek symmetrical design or the face making it seem like a head that came from a package, but I just prefer it way more than the other eggs. Another great thing about this hat is that if you have bigger hats that sit on the top of your head, you can actually wear them without the hats clipping into each other. Alright, enough talking about the Despacito. Let's move on to the next hat. Unlike the first two hats, the agonizingly happy bucket is no longer available as it was obtained during the classic event from a few months ago, and is in my opinion the best accessory to come out of Roblox's recent events. I don't think it's a hot take to say that the classic is the best event we've gotten in a while. I don't want to seem like some kind of nostalgia freak, but not only was the map really cool, the items were actually good enough to want to put effort into getting. But that's enough rambling. This video is about hats, not events. The agonizingly happy bucket is a metallic gray bucket with nice blue accents, and unlike most of the other buckets Roblox has released, this one has a slightly different mesh, with the eyes being carrots instead of circles to resemble the emoticons people used during the early 2000s. The other buckets with different meshes are the festive bucket and the bucket of the sea, which is a hat I actually really want, so if I end up making YouTube money, you can probably guess where it's going. Just like the TV, there's some accessories you can buy to customize the bucket to add a little more flair to the hat. So, good job UGC creators, at least something good came out of the community. Next up, we have another off-sale hat, that being the marshmallow head. It was released as a prize for the 2018 summer event. Because of how big the marshmallow head is, you are a little limited when it comes to adding onto it with other accessories. But something that I did discover while making this video is that the Black Iron Commando, and by association the other commandos that use the same mesh, works pretty well with the marshmallow head, with a little bit of the marshmallow clipping through the back. Finally, we have the chill cap. This thing was released in 2015 and was made limited for the 2017 Memorial Day sale, the same day that the TV was made limited. The chill cap has a very basic design. I mean, from a distance you can barely distinguish it from a regular white cap. Honestly, I don't really know what to say about this. I just remember seeing people wear this and the Totally Not a Spy hat a couple years ago. With the hat being pretty basic, however, if you do have some other head accessories, like horns or antlers, they work pretty well with the chill cap. If any of you people are wondering what game I'm using to show off all these hats, you can check it out in the description. It's a game I made solely for this video, but you can use it for some other stuff if you want to. You can use it as a hangout if you want, or you can have a fashion show with a catwalk I have set up. If you notice me talking pretty quickly for the last 3 entries, it's because I'm running out of space on this computer. So, yeah. Bye-bye.